A reading from the Gospel of John. So Jesus came to a town in Samaria called Sychar, near the plot of ground Jacob had given to his son Joseph. Joseph's well was there, and Jesus, tired as he was from the journey, sat down by the well. It was about noon. When a Samaritan woman came to draw water, Jesus said to her, "Will you give me a drink?" His disciples had gone into the town to buy food. The Samaritan woman said to him, "You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan woman. How can you ask me for a drink?" For Jews do not associate with Samaritans. Jesus answered her, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him, and he would have given you living water." "Sir," the woman said, "you have nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. Where can you get this living water? Are you greater than our father Jacob, who gave us the well and drank from it himself, as did also his sons and his livestock?" Jesus answered, "Everyone who drinks this water will be thirsty again. But whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give them will become in them a spring of water welling up to eternal life." The woman said to him, "Sir, give me this water so that I won't get thirsty and have to keep coming here to draw water." Jesus told her, "Go, call your husband and come back." "I have no husband," she replied. Jesus said to her, "You are right when you say you have no husband. The fact is you have had 5 husbands, and the man you now have is not your husband. What you have just said is quite true." "Sir," the woman said, "I can see that you are a prophet. Our ancestors worshipped on this mountain, but you Jews claim that the place where we must worship is in Jerusalem." "Woman," Jesus replied, "believe me, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. You Samaritans worship what you do not know. We worship what we know, for salvation is from the Jews. Yet, a time is coming and has now come when the true worshipers will worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth, for they are the kind of worshipers the Father seeks. God is Spirit, and his worshipers must worship in the Spirit and in truth." The woman said, "I know that Messiah, called Christ, is coming. When he comes, he will explain everything to us." Then Jesus declared, "I, the one speaking to you, I am he." The disciples rejoined Jesus. Just then his disciples returned and were surprised to find him talking with a woman. But no one asked, "What do you want?" or "Why are you talking with her?" Then leaving her water jar, the woman went back to town and said to the people, "Come see a man who told me everything I ever did. Could this be the Messiah?" They came out of the town and made their way toward him. Meanwhile, his disciples urged him, "Rabbi, eat something." But he said to them, "I have food to eat that you know nothing about." And his disciples said to each other, "Could someone have brought him food?" "My food," said Jesus, "is to do the will of him who sent me and to finish his work. Don't you have a saying, 'It's still 4 months until harvest'? I tell you, open your eyes and look at the fields. They are ripe for harvest. Even now the one who reaps draws a wage and harvests a crop for eternal life, so that the sower and the reaper may be glad together. Thus the saying, 'One sows and another reaps' is true. I sent you to reap what you have not worked for. Others have done the hard work, and you have reaped the benefits of their labor." Many Samaritans believed. Many of the Samaritans from that town believed in him because of the woman's testimony. He told me everything I ever did, she said. So when the Samaritans came to him, they urged him to stay with them, and he stayed 2 days. And because of his words, many more became believers. They said to the woman, "We no longer believe just because of what you said. Now we have heard for ourselves, and we know that this man really is the Savior of the world." This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Grace and peace to you from our Lord and Savior Jesus the Christ. Amen. A little bit of history here. Where's my microphone? There it is. Is it working? Let's do this. There we go. Okay, there's hope. Not much. For me to learn how this all works. Grace and peace to you from our Lord and Savior Jesus the Christ. I want to give you some little bit of history. There is such a place as Jacob's Well. It is out in the middle of a wilderness space. It is where there is a fork in the road, and it is a deep well. It's about 100 feet deep, and it is not on top of a spring of any kind. It's just a place where the water kind of seeps in. So it's not a place of flowing water or of a spring of any sort. It's just a place where it flows in. And it is a place that Jacob gave to his son Joseph, and it is a place renowned and known of the Jewish people. It is a holy place. It is a place that really does exist. And so this is the place where Jesus was taking a walk through Samaria, and he decided to have a sit down. He was tired. The Gospel of John, which always is so often heady and does all this spiritual talk and can sometimes leave us kind of wondering if we're wandering in the clouds. Here John makes Jesus very human. He's tired. And he's thirsty, and he's hungry. Sounds like me most of the time. You know, how human can you be but when you're hungry, thirsty, and tired, right? And so he is sitting down, and the disciples have gone into town, which is probably the town that this woman has come from, and they've gone to get some food, and they leave Jesus alone in the noonday sun out by this well. Well, this Samaritan woman comes up to Jesus. Now you have to understand, Samaria is not a place that Jews want to be in. It is the shortest path from one place to another that Jews often want to go. But this is a land of people that the Jews have no respect for. Samaritans used to be considered Jews until they married and got their blood mixed with other peoples, and so the Jews had no time for the Samaritans. They thought they were a dirty people, they thought they were spoiled, they were no longer God's people, and so Jews would walk through Samaria without stopping, if at all possible, and they would not have contact. And Jesus, being a rabbi or a teacher, and obviously a man of importance, would never speak to the woman. In fact, men were not to speak to women in public at all. Men were not to speak to their wives or their daughters in public. There were rabbis known as bruised rabbis because they would close their eyes when they saw a woman to make sure that they would not speak to her or to give the idea that she did not exist. And they were known for walking in the walls. What we do. So for Jesus to be sitting there in the noonday sun and to speak to this woman would make Jews alarmed. He was breaking all the rules. And so I wonder, in our world, in your community, in our communities, where is Samaria for us? The place of Belle Plaine where we don't want to be. Where there's the people that we don't want to talk to, that we don't think are worthy of our time, or that it's those folks. It's that when we say we never include them. I want you to think about that. Almost every town or community has that area of town or those people that run through our minds. So who is in our Samaria? You don't have to tell me. But I think I want to know where, after church today, let me know where is Samaria in Belle Plaine. Where is Samaria? Who are the Samaritans in the Belle Plaine area that we keep, that we walk past quickly so we don't have to interact with them? How challenging for us. God puts those Samaritans everywhere. Now let's talk about this woman. What is she doing out at this well? She was from this town of Sychar, and which would have had its own well. So why is she walking out of town to come to a well that's out in the middle of nowhere in the heat of the day? Most people, most women who were the water gatherers, went at the dawn when it was cooler, and then they would have water for the day. But she's coming at noon, when the sun is at its hottest. And why didn't she just go in town? What would make her walk all those extra miles so she could be away from everyone else? And so that's what I'll ask you again. Who are the Samaritans in our midst who lock themselves off from the rest of society because they don't feel welcome? They don't feel safe. That's for us to think about. Who do we not see because they don't want us to see them? Or who do we not see because we're not at the well at noon? Because it's not the sensible thing to do. So here she is. And we hear that she has had 5 husbands. So she has a reputation that most people would not like to flaunt. And most people would not want to hang around such a woman. And here she is, and this rabbi, this Jewish rabbi, speaks to her. And they kind of have this little debate go back and forth. In a way, she's kind of making fun of him, because here he sits at a well and has no way of getting any water. The people of that day would take an animal skin and make it into a bag or a bucket-like thing that could be rolled up when they were traveling. They would unroll it and drop it down on a cord, and you would need a long rope, of course, 100 feet. Get some water and bring it up. And she looked at him like, what are you doing here? You don't have anything of what you need to get water. And he says, I'm not who you think I am. And the water I have is not what you think. And he says, I have living water. Well, you and I, because we have been raised in the Christian faith probably most of our days, when we hear living water and we're in the Gospel of John, our head goes up here and we think spiritual. Oh, that living water, not the water you just drink that gives us life, but this water of everlasting life, this water of hope, the water of our baptism. But for this woman, she wasn't there in that way. She was in real life. And she goes, living water. Well, to Jewish people, living water was flowing water. That's how they described streams, or wells that were on top of springs coming up. And she's looking at him, you're going to give me living water? You don't even have a bucket to get the water we do have, and you're not going to dig one. I mean, are you better than Jacob? Are you better than Joseph, our father? Please explain to me. And then he doesn't. He holds up the mirror and says, go and get your husband. And she knows that he knows who she is. even more than she knows herself. And in the midst of that, she's even more in awe that he spoke to her. This man who knows the sinful person that I am, this Jew, is talking to me, a Samaritan woman, of water of eternal life. Who can this be? Who would have expected that he would speak to me? Now, as I read our readings for today, our Old Testament reading is about the people of Israel out in the wilderness looking for water. And they're mad at Moses because you brought us out here and now we have nothing to drink. What were you thinking? And all this time, God is thinking, come on, people. Haven't you learned to trust me yet? I got you out of Egypt. I've been giving you manna. I've been taking care of you all the way along. I sent the plagues to get you out of Egypt, but you still don't trust me, do you? We are a stubborn people. We are a stubborn people. We want God to do things our way. But instead, God says to Moses, go out and get a rock, and they'll have their water. Well, how many of us last time we needed water went to a rock first? Not my first stop. But this is God Israel is dealing with. And this is God that we are dealing with. And this is God through Jesus Christ that this Samaritan is dealing with. Out of the rock came water for the Israelites. And out of a Samaritan woman came a proclamation of faith that changed a whole city. A woman who people wouldn't even talk to brought the gospel to a whole city. Who would have thunk it? Who would expect that to happen? Well, if you know God, you expect those things all the time. God had told Moses to take his staff and touch the water of the Nile, and he made the water so that it was unhealthy to drink as one of the plagues. He takes that same staff and touches a rock, and from there comes water of life for the people. Jesus reaches out and his word touches the Samaritan woman, and she opens up and she becomes a fountain of the word of God. Who would have expected that? So now my challenge to you is this. When was the last time you were at the well at noonday in the hot sun, available to the one who nobody else wants to talk to? When was the last time you were in the wilderness wandering and thirsty and just waiting for God to bring you his water, and even willing to take a chance of touching that rock and having a miracle occur? Most of us have pretty safe lives. We make sure we just do those things that make us comfortable. We don't want to get too uncomfortable. And in our readings today, we are challenged to trust God and step out of our boxes and deal with the Samaritans in our town. And to open up and realize that we may even learn about God through them. From places we never expected the holy and the divine to come out of. That's where God comes out of. God came out of a barn at his birth. God was a baby. Does that make any sense? God allowed himself to be put on a cross for your sake and mine. Why do we keep thinking God has to walk a path we think makes sense? God challenges us to walk His path, not the one that's safe and protected, but the one that puts us in trust with Him. He will walk with us. He is there with us. He is there with us in the rock. He is there with us in the Samaritan woman. He is there in the waters of our baptism, never failing us. Thanks be to God. Amen. Join with me in our sentence.
Did I really just say that about an hour ago? Which wasn't quite this morning, was it? No, it's actually late afternoon. But anyway, what's in here? Water. What do we use water for? Stuff. Like what? Stuff. Bottle flips. That's good. That's good to use that for a bottle flip. I'm not very good at that, but yeah, that's kind of fun. What kind of things do you use water for? You drink it? When you get a real bad tickle in your throat, it helps a lot. And I want to thank whoever put that water down there, because that's why I'm able to speak now. Yeah, what else do we do with water? Is that the only thing you do with it is drink it? No. What else do you do with it? Water plants. Ooh, water plants. So it gives, what would happen to us if we didn't drink water? That stuff probably. That stuff like dye. Yeah. Water's pretty important. We also wash with it. Well, at least we're encouraged to. I'm not promising that everybody does, but that's what we can use it for. Well, I want you to think about water as being a precious gift from God. And what does the church use water for? Can you think of anything? Baptism. And how many times does a person get their head wet when they're being baptized? And they are in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Just like that Holy Trinity that you talked about from the Apostles' Creed from last Wednesday, right? We had to do a paper on that, so we just talked about that. Well, I want you to remember that water is a very precious gift. And when I talk about water, I always get people wet to help remind them that their baptism is very important to them. And I never do to others what I don't do to myself. And so every time you take a sip of water, every time it rains, even if it's for a pickle tree or a potato tree like we were talking about earlier, I want you to think about the blessings of water and how God uses something so basic to life to let us know how much He loves us. Alright, let's have a word of prayer. Dear God, I thank You that You love us. I thank You that Your love is as plentiful as water. Lord, help us to take care of that precious element of life. Help us to keep it clean and safe, and help us to make sure everyone has the water they need. The water to drink, but also the water, the everlasting water of Your word. In Your holy name we pray. Amen. Thanks for coming up and getting wet.